Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So I just got my replacement Galaxy Note 7. I was on the fence on whether or not I wanted to get the device again, but truthfully, after pushing up the iPhone 7 Plus, I really wanted to get my hands back on another Note 7. So here it is. I was waiting for them to get the black ones back in stock, and every time they kept getting the black replacements, they just kept selling. And what happened was people who were getting the silver and the blue, I think, were buying up the black ones. Because I remember at the beginning, these blue ones, these coral blue ones, were basically unheard of. Everybody was buying them up because it was the new color, so to speak. So this is a new color for me. My wife bought this one the first time, and she's now on an iPhone 7. So she'll probably want another one of these once she sees that I pick one up. But I decided to go ahead and just get my replacement. I didn't want to wait any longer. What they told me was basically I can go ahead and get a black one once they keep getting them. Just bring this back and they'll give me a black one. And I was like, you know what? That's more than fair. But I think after playing with my wife's blue one for so long, I'm probably just going to stay with this blue. I already did the black. So I'm going to get this thing cracked open and get it set up. And then what I've heard is that the batteries now are from China. Shout out to my source at T-Mobile. And also what I've heard is that I can expect slower charging times, and the battery doesn't last as long. And I'm thinking, wow, those are some expectations. Now that's just what one of the people who work for Samsung and T-Mobile told me. And because they're trying to play it really, really safe. They don't want to lose any more money. And I'll say, you know, I understand that, but I still want good performance. So I'm really looking forward to the performance against the camera is really what I want to get into. Against the iPhone 7 Plus. Now, the Samsung Galaxy Note, it is a powerhouse device. I think I might have ranked it at a 9.5 or something like that, or a 9 when I had it, but in my full review. But still, nonetheless, this phone is sweet, and I have lots of accessories for it. I'm probably not going to do all these case reviews for the Note 7 because I'm kind of burned out on. I probably did about 20 for the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus already, or 40 maybe, and then I have a crate full of them for the Note 5. I do owe one OEM a review of a case, and I will put that up. Shout out to Poetic, because I got the case after my first Note was gone. So I have that case right here in the pack. I'll be doing that review. I just wanted to kind of make sure I get back in there, man, because, you know, even though I'm a techie and, you know, this phone was a total, it was a disaster the first go around, I've always supported Samsung. So I've purchased every Note. There's not a Note that I didn't have, and I really wanted to get this device again. And after having the iPhone 7 Plus, I felt like, man, I gotta hurry and get my replacement. They left the door open whether I wanted to get it or not. I didn't have to get it, but I said, you know what, I am getting it because I actually did enjoy the Note. So it didn't get a bad review from me. It got a fair review, like all devices. So I'm gonna crack this open now. I've got a LumaShield standing by because I still have a ton of stuff from the other Note that I bought. So I got a LumaShields ready to go. I'm going to just do clear on it this time, I think. And then I'm just going to drop it in a case and I'm just going to start using it. But first, I'll give you some hands-on time right now with my new Note 7. I did get the coral blue this time because, again, I just didn't want to wait on the black any longer. They're talking about call them every day at 3. I was like, forget that. So let's get into this box right now. Shman J. Will. This is my updated refresh with my battery out of China for my Note 7. Let's go. All right, so I picked up the coral blue, as I said before, and I'm going to crack it open here. Not so much, I'm kind of excited, I guess I want to say, you know, but yeah, they got everything in there. I'm kind of excited. I guess I'm more along the lines of, you know, I can't believe that I actually had to go through this type of deal. You know, let me peel off these ugly stickers. So I'm going to throw on my my LumaShield real fast. The coral blue, it looks good, you know. I mean, I don't have any complaints. This is so different than holding my iPhone 7 Plus, man. Wow. It's completely different, and that's not like a good or a bad thing. It's just this is so much a different type of hardware, and it's got a bigger screen, and I know I'm gonna enjoy this Quad HD display. So let's get this. Let me get my LumaShield on, and then I'll go back through another setup here.